My wife is the
Okay, calm down.
No. Welcome back to Kards Katch Up. Let's get into it.
Wait, so how are we getting Kylie in this?
I feel bad Kylie couldn't be here because she's working in New York, but I miss her. I do. I miss her energy. What are you guys, crickets?
I have a bone to pick with these ladies. They're sitting around, looking at a wall, wondering, where's Kylie?
That's our thing. We're supposed to be wondering where Kylie is.
This is just not the way I thought we would kick off the season.
Oh, Lord.
I told everyone my schedule and nobody cared that I couldn't be there. So it wasn't that I didn't want to be there. It's the fact that they didn't think it was of importance. So now they're just gonna punch me in, I guess, later, whatever.
We've seen it time and time again. If she's not there, she's late. Like, Kylie, like, they just literally didn't focus on her schedule at all, which is completely valid, you know what I'm saying? And I love how they were like, oh, we'll just punch her into the trailer. They absolutely did not. I thought they were gonna do a little Photoshop moment like they did with like True when they went to Disneyland.
Was she dating Tim?
Oh, she definitely was. Oh, yes. By that time, she was full-fledged into her relationship with Timothée Chalamet. I'm sure they were out and about, gallivanting the streets.
You're so right. Whose backyard are we digging this time capsule up from? I mean, we have Kourtney's birthday in April, Khloé's birthday in June, and then we have her going to the White House to see Vice President Kamala Harris, who isn't even in office anymore. I thought they wanted this season to be current.
They talked about, we really want this to be fresh. We really want this to be like, you know, in the moment. We really want to take you guys out.
Thank you. This is a baby. It's 9 months old. And it's not okay. My favorite moment of this entire episode is when they're sitting on the couch right here in Malibu.
Anyone want a drink? You want me to refill your drink? Are you
Is there more?
wine gal? I'm sure there is.
Like more of the same bottle or no?
Do you know what it is?
Screaming Eagle 2005.
What is it? Pringles? A $12,000 bottle of wine.
$12,000 a bottle. Girl.
God.
And that right there, that's when I said, Kardashians, you just brought it. With that one sentence, you brought it. Because I want to see the lux, the glamour. Tell me how much things are. Put a little price tag at the bottom.
Literally, I'm like, take me back to Life of Kylie when we're in Kylie's closet and we see the Birkins, or even Khloé's pantry in the kitchen. Every time we walk in and we see all the snacks everywhere. The Oreos perfectly stacked in a container. I'm like, we see the opulence, the luxury.
The flex.
Yes.
It's the high and low for me. You know, while Kendall is drinking from a $12,000 bottle of wine, Kourtney decides to have her birthday party at an IHOP.
We are going to IHOP for Kourtney's birthday to have a little breakfast there. It's a little belated birthday breakfast.
We just always used to have birthday parties for Kourtney at IHOP. We used to do these like kidnapping parties. Well, we would call it a snatch party, which sounds crazy now, but I don't think the word had the same meaning.
I really enjoy it when Kim gives us these backstories with no emotion on her face.
No, literally, we used to have these snatch parties.
No, you have way too much emotion. Take it down.
Take two, Mark.
We used to have these snatch parties where we would kidnap the kids and then we would go to IHOP.
Yes. Did you see how disappointed Kris looked though? When her firstborn couldn't find
The pancake on the International House of Pancakes
Clock it.
menu.
I think I want well done hash browns, a biscuit. Where's just like a regular pancake?
They must have.
Just, yeah, two.
2 pancakes with
Yeah.
butter?
Yes, please. Okay. Thank you.
The pictures might have confused her though. Like maybe she forgot what a pancake looked like. There's waffles, there's omelets. I mean, you
She
know.
hasn't seen a pancake in a while.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about Brad?
I love Brad. I think he's so funny.
He's wild. Brad Slater is my agent.
Brad Slater, if you don't know, is literally that guy. He's
Oh,
a
yes.
WME. Like he doesn't even like take a day off at all. I mean, he represents Odell Beckham. He's best friends with The Rock for like the past 15 years. He's been representing him. Kris is willing to talk about anything on camera, but it felt like this went too far for her.
So now that you've swooped in and taken my agent, I
Taken
want to him. know
Whose agent does he
right.
think he is?
Oh, it's just conversations so far about Khloe.
That you
He
just
asked
said
me-
Kendall 2 seconds ago.
We had like a conversation.
Well,
like,
yeah,
what does
first
Kendall
it was
want to
that
do?
was, well, yeah.
What does Kylie want?
Now it's Kylie?
Now it's Kylie?
No, I meant different family members.
No, but just
we're
keep-
not doing this
Yes,
again,
we
guys.
are.
No, we're not.
doing what? It's
No,
the
we're
truth.
not.
Reality.
This is actually in real. You can't look down the barrel of the lens and think you're cutting
I'll
it
call Brad
because
Flair
you're not.
right now.
She couldn't even get her story straight, Kris. Like,
The gag is that we're hearing Khloé talk about her excitement with working with Brad Slater.
right?
Did you watch Chris's face for the first 3 minutes as they're talking about it? She was trying to figure out, how am I going to tell the girls about Brad? With that being said, it's kind of like, don't mess with my man.
Oh, okay.
that's-
Take it back.
Kim wants flowers every damn day.
And you know what? Remember when she was fighting with Kourtney and she was like,
I said to Scott, I'm not buying her a pair of shoes. I bought her a career.
She walked so they could run.
so they could run.
And Chris's wildest dreams, she could have never predicted this.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome, welcome.
So nice to see you.
How are you?
Thank you for having me.
Glad you're here.
I'm so
glad
happy
you're
to be here. I love everything that you're doing.
First of all, she kept the White House waiting.
I'm just spiraling.
We're gonna be so late.
Only Kim Kardashian could keep Kamala Harris
Not okay.
and the White House waiting. We all saw that how she had to change and she wore a Skims bra to the White House. An amazing opportunity.
This is just ridiculous that this bra. I asked her to pack a tank and she didn't.
Do you want?
I think
Erin has like a brand new Skims thing.
Kim, you think you're slick.
Kim Kardashian gonna be Kim Kardashian. That's it at the end of the day. And I respect her for it.
Here's what we actually need to address.
Hello.
Hey, oh, these are for you, Khloe.
Oh, you have yourself on your shirt.
Hi. I just wanted this meeting for her to literally just be, here's your stuff, and like go. Like,
I don't pay for Hulu so that you can just give a box and leave.
okay, fair enough. I will say when he was like,
I took you to a lot, huh?
Yes.
I'm like, it's been 10 years since you've seen this woman. You just come to that realization right here, right now on Malika's couch. Like, that's crazy work. Like, it was a crazy way to acknowledge it, but at least he is acknowledging it. Yeah.
She has every right to guard herself. But as a viewer, I was like, please be gentle to him the whole time. I'm like, please, he came with bearing gifts.
Flowers, champagne. You're putting happy anniversary on a cake that has September 27th on it when it is fully April. You're just trying to make her remember the anniversary for what? Like, y'all are not together anymore. You've been divorced for over 10 years.
Okay, get off Lamar. Okay, get off Lamar.
I'm just saying.
I just feel like he wants that old thing back.
He called her his wife.
My wife is the
Okay, calm down.
So him calling me his wife, I mean, words are empty.
They are not married.
I mean,
They have been divorced for a while. Even crazier now, because after all that, in November 2024, this man was out here on a podcast talking about how he has a sex doll that looks like Khloé.
That sex doll, dude, does it look like her?
Yeah, they're gonna make it to look like her.
So, child.
Girl.
Because she looked so beautiful. And you know, when I will say the way that he looked at her, it was a little lusty. He was like, if these cameras and these lights weren't here. But the gag was that while she was sitting there, she was like, and I just don't want to look like that I'm like coming off like too, you know. And then while I'm watching it, like her nipple is just like staring. Like her nipple is just staring at the television screen.
Please, not the nipple. Do you think it's the nipple or do you think it's the Skims bra?
No! Oh, it could be the Skims bra.
Do you have the new nipple bra?
Of course I have the new nipple bra.
I was gonna say, those things look good.
I said, you think you're slick. You didn't wear little cutlets with that. You have a little nipple out so that when things get a little cold in the room, he's like, oh man.
To be continued. I know. Back, and guess what? I will be tuned in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Perched.
Oh no.
Ready.
I'm ready, babes. I was like, give me 10 more of these.
That's all for this episode of Kards Katch Up. I'm Francesca Emmerker, and we'll see you here next week.